Hi, welcome to your channel, Generous, Gracious, and Gallant. I'm our host, Dr. Ghosh, and I'm back today with another very inspirational and motivational video for all of you. Friends, on my previous video, which I released on the channel, which was about the first freedom fighter, woman warrior from Khasi Hills, Ka Fan Nonglet, I have received over 450 views on that video. I wish to thank all of you. Thank you. I had committed on that video that the next video which I'll be sharing with you will be from the Northeast again. And this time it will be a freedom fighter from Meghalaya, Kiang Nangbag. I'll be sharing more about Kiang Nangbag shortly on the video. But before that, I'd like to share with you a brief about the channel, Generous, Gracious, and Gallant, and about myself. I am Dr. Ghosh, and my mission is to ensure that the present and coming generations live by the eternal human principles. What are these eternal human principles? These principles do not change over time and place. They are eternal. These are principles such as honesty, integrity, loyalty, respect for diversity, respect for womanhood, respect for our elders. Living by these eternal human principles is the only way forward for a conflict ridden mankind. My mission, my vision is to share inspirational stories of mankind living at their very best, to transform the thinking patterns so that the present and coming generations live by these eternal human principles. These eternal human principles grant success, true success in life. Towards this mission, I have shared with you over 360 videos on which I've got over 31,000 views and I've got over 1,050 subscribers. Thank you, subscribers, for your support. For those of you who have not yet subscribed, I request you, please hit the subscribe button. Also like the video so I'm motivated to share more such videos with you. And also share these videos with your friends and family. Encourage them to subscribe so that their thinking patterns too get transformed. Coming back to our inspirational person, Kiang Nangbag, freedom fighter from Meghalaya, who led an armed uprising against the British East India Company. He used guerrilla attack tactics against the British outposts and paralyzed the colonial administrative system. He was unfortunately betrayed by his own people and captured. He was hanged to death after a mock trial. He belonged to the Jaintia tribal community from Meghalaya. The Jaintia kingdom became a part of the Assam province when it was annexed by the British East India Company in the mid-19th century. The British annexed the Jaintia Hills in 1835. During the Indian Revolt of 1857, Kiang Nangbag, a farmer, gathered his people around and started addressing them and motivating them to revolt against the British. You have to realize in the year 1860 that income tax was levied on the Jaintia people. Also, there was house tax. The locals had multiple concerns about the taxes being levied on betel leaf and betel nuts also. There was widespread discontentment because of these taxes and financial burdens, leading to an uprising which was fueled by Kiang Nangbag. The Jaintias rebellion led by Kiang Nangbag, a farmer, was very well organized. He had exceptional organization capabilities and he coordinated all the rebellion activities, including getting in touch with the Dolias, and Sirdars. He wanted multiple tribals to join in a coordinated attack against the British. His coordination and organization abilities were so well managed that he more or less paralyzed the British colonial administration systems in Jaintia hills. He more or less ensured that the British rule came to a standstill in Meghalaya. He used basic weaponry against superior gun power and weaponry of the British Empire. He attacked multiple outposts, leading to complete paralysis of the British administration. However, he could not sustain for long as he was betrayed by his own people and he was captured. With a policy to intimidate the local population and keep them calm, Kiang was publicly hanged on 30th December 1862 in Jowai town. He was a brave and courageous up to the end. He said, "Brothers and sisters, please look carefully at my face as I die on the gallows. My face will turn towards the east and my country will be free in 100 years." This is what he said in 1862 while dying at the gallows. And as predicted by him, within 100 years, India became independent. A martyr who was a part of the revolution of 1857, a freedom fighter from the Northeast, an unsung hero who more or less India has forgotten. Recently, the government has taken some steps to revive his memory. A government college, Kiang Nangbag Government College, was opened in Meghalaya in 1967. A postage stamp was released in his memory in 2001, and a memorial has been erected on the banks of the river in Jamatia Hills district of Meghalaya. Friends, Kiang Nangbag, a freedom fighter, an armed revolutionary, a forgotten martyr of India's freedom struggle, who made a difference. He gave his blood, his life for India's freedom. Friends, once again, I request all of you to kindly subscribe to the channel Generous, Gracious and Gallant. Today, we have got over 1053 subscribers. We have got 31,000 views and over 360 videos uploaded on the channel. My mission is to ensure that I change the thinking patterns of the present and coming generation so that they live by the eternal human principles. Friends, my next video, which I'll release on the channel, Generous, Gracious and Gallant, will be from a freedom fighter from Assam who became the first Chief Minister of United Assam, Gopinath Bardolia. He fought for India's freedom and ensured that Assam remained a part of integral India, and he became the first CM of undivided Assam, Gopinath Bardolia. I'll be sharing his details in the subsequent video, but till we meet again, my friends, good luck, all the best, stay safe.